Hey, welcome back everyone. It is now September 3rd of 2022, and we're not only getting closer to D23 and Disney Plus Day, but we're also getting very close to Star Wars Andor from releasing on the 21st, I believe it is. That's really going to kickstart the series with a 3-episode premiere before we move on to other episodes after that. We also have Tales of the Jedi on the horizon. We have The Bad Batch Season 2, I believe, arriving on September 28th. So there's a lot of things coming into fruition here for this year before it all ends, and of course before we get back into live action Star Wars shows such as Mando 3 and Ahsoka for next year. This is Mike Zero. Make sure to subscribe if you are new to the channel for future Star Wars updates. Also, by the way guys, make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support. It is greatly appreciated. Now, one thing about the new Star Wars universe is that a lot of fans around the globe have been very excited about what Disney executives have been up to recently by allowing Favreau and Filoni to do as they please and really letting them throw in as much Star Wars Legends material as possible in order to really give them absolutely, all the resources that they need to do in order to make Star Wars back to the way it used to be before Disney took over. And that's basically what Disney's trying to do. They're trying to actually revert themselves and really making Star Wars into something completely new and more attractive to new fans and to old fans alike. Now, with that being said, that brings us to where we are today. It's already the beginning of September. It's crazy how, fast time just flies by and we're approaching the new year month by month. But here we are, a lot of things are beginning to brew behind the scenes. And what's really interesting is that with Disney and Lucasfilm beginning to form multiple plans for the future of Star Wars, they are also looking to hiring more A-list actors and big Hollywood icons to become a part of the Star Wars universe. One of which that Disney is trying to get involved is actor Johnny Depp to portray the role of Hondo, as discussed just last week. Now, Disney has been in contact with both Depp and his agent for a couple of weeks now, as they have been trying to offer him a $20 million deal for the Star Wars franchise. Now, though Depp has agreed to never work with Disney again when it comes to Pirates movies, however, Depp has always wanted to become a part of the Star Wars world. It's described that recently Depp told his agent to inform Disney executives that Depp is looking for a way higher payout than $20 million to even get involved as Hondo in the Star Wars franchise. However, since then, Disney has been discussing with Depp's agent that they would also like to involve Depp as Hondo in not just Star Wars TV shows, but also Star Wars movies to make appearances in future films and more. Now, of course, that they will also accept a $40 million deal offer to give to Johnny Depp tops. Now, separate from that, it's unclear if Depp will also accept this amount or offer by Disney executives. However, the most recent development by Disney... Now, obviously, this is a big deal because Disney and Lucasfilm are really trying to turn things around. They're ultimately really trying to give Star Wars fans something really specific to look forward to. Somebody like Johnny Depp coming on for the role of Hondo, let me just be clear and honest with you guys. This is probably the best casting that they could ever do in the history of Star Wars, at least under Disney's wing. It would probably be the best move that they could actually achieve if they were to get Johnny to agree with them and to get him on board of the Star Wars universe. Do I think that Johnny Depp in the long run, at the very end of this journey, is really going to end up becoming Hondo as, in the Star Wars franchise? It really is a very mysterious book right now because there's a lot of things that were involved between Disney and Johnny Depp and how they treated him so badly. I mean, they really threw him in the dirt. And I don't really know why Johnny would even think about coming back or would even want to come back with Disney. But like I say, he always wanted to become a part of Star Wars. Years ago, back in 2018, he actually was in the talks with Disney executives to become a part of the Star Wars universe as the role of Hondo, but that eventually fell apart because of Disney. And so you see, at the same exact time, it really all depends on what Disney wants to do and what Johnny Depp wants to do, and whether or not they can agree on, you know, the financial side of things and the story side of things, etc. So at the end of the day, alright, past all of this, we already know that Johnny Depp has had a lot of his own issues personally with, you know, the Disney CEO Bob Iger at the time, and the Disney executives, and everything that happened with Pirates of the Caribbean 6. I mean, a lot of things just fell apart. So it's going to take a lot of money to really offer Johnny Depp to come back. And to be honest with you guys, I don't think $40 million is even going to cut it, because to my knowledge, I think that they, at one point in time, offered Johnny like $300 million deals or something like that for the Pirates franchise. So I'm not quite sure if he will even accept this. So moving forward from all of that, creators Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni are currently developing stories for Hondo in live-action form, but are said to be prepared to cut the character out of future projects if Johnny Depp does not sign the contract with Disney. Now, with the recent offer by Disney going as high as $40 million, alright, Depp and his agent are currently trying to negotiate with Disney further. It's currently unclear if this will be considered enough for Johnny to sign on for the role of Hondo in the Star Wars world, but Disney is said to actually be very desperate to get Johnny Depp back in one of their franchises. Where it be Marvel or Star Wars, whatever, Disney wants him back for multiple reasons, as it would be beneficial to them, again, to have somebody like Johnny Depp involved in one of their franchises that would launch their franchise even further by attracting fans of the actor. Now, here's the other thing about this too, is that we also know everything related to Johnny Depp becoming the role of Hondo. It would be the best casting ever, as I said before. Not only that, it would also allow us to really kind of get an idea of what Disney's planning. That would mean that this is going to be either Clone Wars content or post-Clone Wars content that will be put into live action and or animated form. And that is one of the big updates here, is that they are offering him to become a part of not just live action shows, but also live action movies. And as we discussed before in the past, Disney eventually wants to branch out to debuting Star Wars movies on Disney+. We're not talking about already made movies, we're talking about movies that would be made for Disney+, like actually just arriving on the streaming platform. New material, so to speak. And so, you see, that's why they're offering him a lot more money, so to speak, as well, for $40 million, is because they plan on making movies within that realm or within that era that's going to include the character of Hondo. They have a game plan right now, and they're really trying to explore different avenues. So at the end of the day, do I think that Disney executives, deserve Johnny Depp? I don't believe they do. I think that they did something very wrong with him. They should never have fired him from Pirates 6, and at the end of the day too, Johnny Depp, if he really wanted to, he could just accept what he wants to accept. I mean, this guy really has all the money in the world, and he doesn't really need money per se. It's all about what he just wants to do as an actor. And as you all know, Johnny Depp loves roles where he is able to encase himself in makeup, and Hondo is a prime example of something like that. So it makes a lot of sense why he would want to embrace that. So overall, guys, let me know what you guys have to say about this below in the comments, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.
Gun in hand, we are alone again. From night to moon we hear them moans again.